Okay, I think we're live. So I'm going to go ahead and start talking. Um, Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And today we're doing another live sale. Items are going to be offered up with a starting bid. That way, everyone has a chance to place a bid and you don't have to worry as much about the lag time. There will be some buy it nows. Those are normally items I have more than one of that, it's either a choice of or a buy it now. And so there will be some, but for the most part, it'll be starting bids. Remember to register. The information to register is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. To register, you need to send your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and your zip code, and your email address, and send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. I ship from Wisconsin. So once you register, I'll go ahead and give you a blue wrench. Then I know you already have registered. And you need to register in order to purchase anything. So if you haven't done so, go ahead and do it ahead of time. You can do that as or even just before you make the purchase. That's okay too. But just letting you know, Jeff, you're new. I don't know. Have you registered? I'll have to check. I don't really know. I don't recognize you offhand. I'm gonna have to check. Oh man, Jeff is one of our regulars here, and he's making fun all the time. He's already registered. He's just giving me a hard time, and I'm going to give him a little bit of a hard time too. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, um, and hit the bell icon and the thumbs up. When you hit the bell icon, that is supposed to notify. Uh, YouTube is supposed to be notifying you of when my videos go live. If that doesn't always work for you, let me know and I'll add you to my email list. You need to let me know. I don't just go adding people to my list. But I'm more than happy to do so. Just let me know. And let me know in the chat or let me know through email. Oh, I put my email up there this time just in case somebody needs it. Usually I put my channel name, but maybe my email is more convenient. Anyway, we're going to do that for a while. Um Check out my eBay store. I have that listed in the description box below. And I think that's it, other than I wanted to let everybody know that again to subscribe because I'm trying to reach 300 subscribers, and then I will be giving away one of my wire wrapped pieces of jewelry. We'll do a drawing or we'll do a number catch or something on uh we'll have to have gone a couple days, probably a week at 300, and so it doesn't drop again. And then I'll notify you when the show will be, and then if as long as you're here you have a chance to win. You don't even have to purchase. You just have to be here, and you'll have a chance to win. Okay, so much for that. Um, oh, this necklace is available. If anyone's interested, I'm going to mention that probably every once in a while. This necklace happens to have a bumblebee jasper pendant, and the bumblebee jasper is pretty popular. Um, I see they go quickly out on where I purchase them from, so I'm not going to get any more until I sell some anyway. But it's a natural stone, and it's handmade into a necklace. These are faux pearl, I guess, and the accent beads are glass and has matching earrings. Anyone that would be interested in that, let me know. This will be the today's special at $16 for the whole set if anyone's interested. I'll just put that out there so people know. I thought, okay, my crazy cameras or internet's not working again. Let's see if it'll work there. I don't know what that is. Every once in a while there's a glitch. Okay, so all right. I think that's about all I need to say. Don't forget, I'm going to do a giveaway. I need people to register or subscribe, I should say. Register too, but I really need people to subscribe if I want to get up to 300 subscribers and do a giveaway. So help me do that, guys. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Okay. With that said, I guess we'll get started with what we have in the preview picture. Let me get it in the chat and then we'll go ahead and talk about it a little bit. I've been pretty busy working on that project and I'm telling you, it takes a lot of my time. But I'm pretty happy with most of the outcomes, so we can only improve and get better every time, right? All right. Let me get it in the chat. Don't forget this necklace is available. Okay, what they are is dinner napkins. So let me show you one. There's 4 of them. There's a set of 4, and I thought these would be perfect for Christmas. These, I don't know if that's called the damask pattern, that inlaid or whatever that, however that pattern gets put in the, I think it's called damask, but I'm not absolutely positive. But again, these are 17-inch squared, and they're beautiful dinner napkins. There's 4 of them, and I thought it would just be perfect for Christmas. I'm wondering if I need to turn that light off, if that's too bright on this. Let's try this and see what happens. Well, I'm going to shut it off 1 minute. And see if that helps to see the pattern better. It's like a rose pattern. You can really see it there. I think it's either a carnation or a rose. And I thought these would be perfect for Christmas time. They're 17-inch square, and they're if you have a small dinner or whatever, or you can use them for plant, put pots and stuff on them if you want to use them for like a doily. $6 if anyone's interested. There are four of them. For a small table, or because they're only 17 inches, they're more, but yeah, they would work as a centerpiece to cover, like a centerpiece tablecloth. 1 second. I want to check something. I was just, yeah, it is called Damask Burgundy. So there you go. $4 for a set of four of them. Trying to hold it so you can see the pattern really good, better, but they're they're really, really fancy, elegant, and I thought they would be perfect for Christmas. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm not seeing any too much interest. Let me go ahead and set these aside. Not a problem. So, how is everybody tonight? We've got 39 and cloudy here. Um, we've got like a mixture of rain and snow, so we're supposed to get more heavy rain. Should just be rain because the low is 38, so I don't like it when it's a mixture. Then it starts to get slippery. And you know, when you're not getting any younger, that's not any fun. Wow, Indiana is the place to be, I think. Sounds awesome to me. Okay, let me set these aside. Um, okay. Okay, I have several of these. I show them every time, but I think they make great Christmas presents. They are the multicolor rhinestone wreath shape brooch. They're rose gold. Um, I think I can turn that light back on now, and it might help. You know what? I need to show the other camera for this. Hang on just 1 minute. We're gonna set up the other camera. That means I have to move some things, so bear with me. Won't be too much more. Okay, let's go ahead and show it on the other camera now. I'm thinking the other camera's gonna quit pretty soon. It looks like it's got a short in it, so we'll see if I can even use it. 1 minute. Man, the things you got to go through here to make the tech stuff work. Okay, so yeah, it's got a short in it. I need a new camera, and I don't know what to do about it at this moment. So you're either going to have to deal with it, or I'm going to have to show the other way. Did that? See if that helps any. $5. It's 2-inch in diameter. I don't think this camera is working very well, and I know why now. I finally figured it out. It's got kind of a short in it, and I can't replace the wire. I have to get a new camera. So let's go back to the other camera. We'll just deal with it that way. Okay, so this is the pin. And it has, I show this every week, so you probably know all about it already. But anyway, it has the multi-layer. There's 2 layers. The top layer is the clear rhinestone, and the under layer is the colored, multicolored. There, now you can see it. And there's the back. $5 makes it a perfect Christmas gift for someone you know. And it's $5. I won't put a pass on it because that'll be available. That'll still be available as a buy it now. And then the other buy it now that I have available for Christmas, I want to get these out here and so that you know I got them. I should probably find a place to show them while I'm, like you can see my necklace usually. I should find a place. Oh well, I guess they can go back through the video. That's a normal way to go about it anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to do a pass on that because they're still going to be available. And then I have these beautiful pen holders available. Seems like the pink was pretty popular, so I don't have any more plain ones though. At least not that I can see right now. So let's show you a couple of those. I'm not going to take them out of the package unless someone's really interested. But let me get it in the chat. So this is also a buy it now. They will be $2 each, or two for $3. And like I said, I'm not going to take them out of the package unless you're interested in getting a better look at them. So they've got like a ribbon around the center with, and these have butterflies as a accent, and here's the paper clip on the back, and they come with a pink pen with a flower on the top, a white flower. It's a ink gel, or a gel pen. So, and I made them bigger. That's a bigger ink pen, so that if you have your own ink pens that you want to put in there, they're going to easily fit. You're not going to have to struggle to get it in there. So those are available. If you want to see more to make a choice or something, let me know. But otherwise, here's the other pink one I wanted to show you. It's got a different kind of ribbon and charm hanging off of it. Okay. So those will be available. I'm not going to pass on those because they are a buy it now, and they will be available throughout. I think they make perfect stocking stuffers. The nice thing about them is that they got the paper clip, and you can clip it to your notebook or whatever you're working on. You don't have to worry about losing your pen. I know I hate that when I have to, like, even here I have to wonder where I put my pen, and I don't even use, because I'm not using a notebook right now. But anyway, they're nice. Thank you, Mike, for the compliment, and I also want to thank you for sharing the video. And let everybody know that if they would like to share, um, go ahead and do so. I was just reading the notes. One baby blue or one pink one for $2. You got it. Let me pick one out and let you look at it. Okay, you want either a baby blue or a pink. Okay. All right. 1 second. I don't have many blues. I'm kind of digging to find one. Well, that's funny. I must have sold the blues already. Wow. The only blue I got is the plain one. So here's your choices I'm going to give you. Here's the blue, the only blue, baby blue I got. That's a plain one. So there's that one. I didn't take them out of the package, but if you'd like me to, I will. Then there's this tiny pink floral one. It's got tiny pink flowers. And then there's another pink one with bigger flowers. So which one would you like? They're $2 each or two for $3. You want the plain one? I think you said perfect right away, so I'll give you that one. Unless you want two for $3, let me know. Oh, you want the bigger flowers? I got it. And the blue one. You got it. So that's going to be $3 instead of two. You're saving a little bit. They make great stocking stuffers. Okay, these are the two, the bigger pink and the baby blue. So those are the two I'll set aside for you. Thank you. Anybody else interested? I have a lot of them. I just don't know if I have all the colors you're looking for anymore, but I have a lot of them here. You know, there's green and here's another green and I just have a lot of them. If you're interested, that'd be great. Let me set these aside for Melina or Lorena. 1 minute. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I wanted to work on them. Okay. I'm looking for my pen. Didn't I just tell you? I have a problem with that. Sometimes I got it. Okay. Having my issues. I don't know if I'll be having a show Friday. Only reason being is they're doing some construction work here and I might have to move my desk. And if it's too much to get it all done at once, I won't be doing a video. Just letting you know. I'll send an email, I guess, if I can get online. Um, so 1 minute here. Sorry, I'm so slow, but I'm trying to keep everything together. And I'm telling you, when you got so many projects, it's crazy what I do sometimes. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to slow down, I guess. It's all right. I am managing somehow. Okay, I got that set aside finally. Yep, pens are, and these have the paper clips on the back of them, so you can hopefully be guaranteed they're going to stay where you put them. Um, okay, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and move on to the next item. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do vintage jewelry tonight. That's why I wish that other camera was working. Let's try it again, see if it's settled any. But now I know what the problem was with it. See that funny line in there? It's because of the short in the wire. So I don't know. Don't know what I can do about it. right now. Okay, so I've got a lot. These are brooches, and one is a pair of earrings, I think. Yeah, and they're in on unopened packages. So I'm going to do them one at a time if anybody's interested. I don't see. I'll turn this light back on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go over all the vintage jewelry I had. I don't see any markings on this. Get my. Actually, there is. Looks like initials. No, I'm seeing things. I don't know. Might be letters on there, but I can't read it even with the magnifying glass. So, this is a silver tone, I believe, leaf. Let's see how long it is. It is, and these are unopened, so I'm not going to open them again. I'm not going to open them up, I should say. 2.5 inches. Okay, so if anyone's interested in that, let's see how it looks on the other camera. I just don't like that. I don't trust that view anymore. Sorry, I keep switching back and forth. But I think it looks a little better on this camera. Two and a half inches, $2 if anyone's interested. We got Jeff in for 2. And we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. It looks like maybe you could put rhinestones in there. Okay, you want to see the back. You got it. Looks like it's got the spring ring clasp. I don't know if you can see it. But there's the back of it. Okay. Let me set that aside for you, Jeff. 1 minute. Oh, I didn't finish the countdown. Wait a minute here. We got Jeff in for 2. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once. Looking for 3 or more if anyone else might be interested. Going twice. Last chance. Okay. So we're going to mark it sold. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, let's do another one. I don't know what these are. I have no idea. And I think one part is missing. So I don't know that I'm just going to do both of these for $1 if anybody's interested. Let's see what size they are. They're about 1.75 inches. I didn't take them off to measure, so I don't know for sure. Okay, I don't know what these are. I don't know much about. Oh, let me get Jeff out of there. But thank you, Jeff, for being there. So, because I don't know much about these, I'm going to do both of them for $1 if anyone's interested. I'll take one off and to show you the back. It's interesting because it's like a double layer, and it has the circle closure, clasp closure. Got a little ring here. I suppose you could make it into a pendant or something. I don't know, but you're going to get both of these for $1 if you're interested. Looks like originally they were from the Global Affair, wherever that is, but it doesn't give any other information. It just calls it a fashion pin. So there you go. You get both of them for $1 if you like. Okay, we can pass on that. Let me set that aside. Okay, and then we'll show the earrings. If I can get them open. These are interesting. I'm going to have to get me a new camera, but they're like post earrings. They are pierced. I'll just show you one. That's what one of them looks like. It's got the posts back. Kind of hard time showing you. It's got a little round gold. They're gold tone, antique gold tone. Let me get it in the chat. They are 2.5 inches long. And I don't see any markings on them, but I do believe they're vintage. So this is what they look like. $2 if there's any interest. We got Noel in it too. I kind of like them. The dangle on there is nice, and they are old. One doesn't have a post on it. I just noticed that. Or, the backing on there. I have some plastic ones. I'll replace them and send you the one that. Yeah, I'll put some plastic ones on there before I send it. But I think they're very cute. I'm sorry if that makes you change your mind. I forgot, didn't notice that right away. I'd be okay with it. But right now I got Noel in it too. Looking for three or more. We're going to start the countdown. We're going one set, two, looking for three. If anyone else might be interested, look, we're going twice. Last chance. I'll show them one more time and then I'll mark it sold. Okay, we're going to mark it sold. Hi, Noel. All right, let me get that marked down for you. I don't know if you saw them, but I sent some pictures to you earlier. You got it. I plan on doing just that. Thank you, Noel. Okay, let me mark that down. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Noel. I do think it turned out pretty nice. I have my second thoughts or whatever when I'm doing it, but by the time I got it to the end there, I was happy with it. So lots of thinking, and doing with it. All right, let's move on. Thank you, Noel. Let me get your name out of there. I have to get these empty boxes out of there. I swear, they confused me. All right. This is Avon. It's a silver. And I don't know when it was made. I don't have any information other than I know it's Avon. I'm looking to see if it's stamped anywhere, but I'm not seeing that either unless it's on the 78. Okay, this is the 78 chain. It comes in the original box. And did I get that in there? We're going to start this one out at, I'm going to do it for $2 just because I don't know too many people that want a 78 chain. You know, but it is old. It might be of interest to somebody. Forty 40 some years old already. Do I have that backwards? Is that the thing? Yep. It's silver tone, Avon, 78, regular chain with it's got it's got a 2.5 inch extender. And it is 18 with the two, and then 2.5 inches. Um, and it's got the circle clasp closure. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. My mind is like forgetting things lately. $2 if there's any interest. And then there's the closure. And there's the 2 inch extender. There's a little ring right there. Yeah, you're right. It might be a graduation piece. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. But you never know, somebody might have an interest in it. Okay. Okay, I got some vintage brooches here. Let's see what we got here. I don't know anything about them other than, let's see what this one says. 1 second. It looks like it's stamped. Avon. So this one is Avon. I'm going to do these two together. It's gold tone. It's about inch and a half tall by an inch and a half wide. It does have Looks like it was on the top of something. Looks like there was glue or something on the bottom. Not sure. And then I'll do this one with it. It's a silver tone. It's one of those. This one is stamped as well. Let me see. The year is 1960. Giovanni Givenchy, 1960. That's what it is. Givenchy. I think that's a pretty quality name. I'm not sure, but and whether it's silver tone or silver, I don't know. But that and this are going to go together. Let me get it in the chat. Okay. So this alone is worth it, I think. This is the Givenchy, Givenchy 1968, I think it was. I think it comes out of the pin like that, and then you put it on your clothing. You can put together a scarf or something too. But just showing you what it looks like. So there's that one. And then there's this one is the rooster. This one is Avon. Looks like there was glue, so I don't know what that was all about. So we got Carol in. Hi, Carol. Carol in at 3 for both. The silver one is 2.5 inches, and the gold rooster is 1.5 inches. I thought it was BROO. Did I spell it wrong? So we got Carol in. I'm going to start the countdown. We're going one set 3 for the two for both of these. One's a Givenchy and the other one is Avon. You're going to get both of them for $3. Looking for 4 or more if anyone else is interested. Here's the stamp on the back on this one. And here's the front of it. It's one of those pins that you pull out. Looks like a question mark. And you just kind of pull it apart, and it's a pin. Goes in that round tube back there. And I think you put it through your clothes and then put it back in there. And then there's the Avon Rooster. You get both of them for $3. We got Jeff in at 4. I knew that silver one might be worth more. And that does say Avon. Carol, are you in? I'm looking for 5. The Givenchy one is really pretty nice, I think. We got Carol back in at 5. Looking for 6 or more. You get both of them. There's no box or anything. That's what I was thinking. It's a question mark, but I don't know what Gavinci had in mind. Looks like it could be silver. I don't know about that either. So Jeff is out. Okay, we're going to start the countdown since Carol's the only one left. We're going to go once at 5. Looking for 6 or more if anyone else might be interested. We're going twice at 5. Last call. Oop, oop, oop. Jeff lied. He's back in at 6. Good thing you got in there, and I noticed it before I marked sold. I would have honored it anyway because I didn't have sold in there. So Jeff is in at 6. I was just going to give you a minute here. Whoa. I found a Gavinci 1978 stick pin. What did I say? This one was 68. And it's sold for $30, so they must be silver. Let's see, where are we at? Carol decided she's out. So we had our last call. I'm going to go ahead and mark it sold, and it's going to Jeff for $6. I don't know. I think this might be silver because I saw one very similar by the same name that went for $30 online. So you're getting a good deal. Hi, Jeannie. Let me mark this down and set it aside. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me move on. Here's another sterling silver ring, and I believe it's garnet, and it's got kind of the tarnished color to it already. Maybe it's platinum, I'm not sure. But it still has the tag on it, which doesn't tell me anything other than it was made in India. So that's all I know. So I'm gonna put it in the chat and show you it some more. I don't know what, I gotta find out what size it is here. Oh, okay, Jeff. Let me mark that down so I don't forget. Okay, I got that written down so I don't forget. I'm not sure what you're asking, Noel. Is it synth- synthetic or natural? What are you talking about? Okay, this is a size 7. Comes in its own case. It just has the heart on the front. There's no markings or anything. Oh, the garnet? I think it's real, but I don't know. I'd have to test it, and I don't have any tester for that. But I believe it's real. Let's get some better light on it so you can see. I think it's real because I'm going to ask. I was asking $25, but I'm going to ask 20 for it. And if you find out it's not real, you can I can give you your money back. But I think it is. I'll do $18 on it, and it's made in India. Let me just take a double. Noel, you're in at 20. Holy smokes! You can do it for 18. I changed my mind. It is stamped on the back. 925. I believe that's an S behind it, so you know it's real. So 925S. So we got Noel in at 18, looking for 20 or more. This is real sterling silver, I believe. It is the 925S stamped on the back. And it's got one, two, three, four rhinestones or CZs on each side of the stone. Um, the tag says India. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see the stamp or not, but it is stamped 925S on there. Oh, hi Jen. You had your show earlier. You're doing good. You're going to surpass me easily. So, best of luck. I think you're doing awesome. All right. So, we got Noelle in at 18. I hope you can see it. It's very pretty. I wanted you to see that I don't know if that's Rhodonite? No, it said 925S, so it has to be silver, but it's pretty old already. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. We're going once. Thank you, Jennifer. Going once, they're going twice, looking for 19 or more. If anyone else might be interested, this is sterling silver 925S. What does 925S mean? Anybody know? It just says it's the S just means it's made up of 925 pure silver and 7.5 other metals, usually copper or zinc. So it is pure silver, 92.5, but uh so that's the same as 925. Okay. It is S equals sterling. Okay. All right. We're going to do a last call. Looking for 18, looking for 19 or more if anyone else is interested. And we're going to go ahead and mark it sold. Thank you, Noelle. Let me get that set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. I think you'll be happy with it. I don't know, I didn't clean it or anything, so it might need cleaning and it'll brighten it right up. Okay, we got that set aside for you now. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's try something else and see how we do. This one would need repair, so I'm just going to skip over it. Well, unless someone wants to repair it. All it needs is let's see if the hoops are still there. Yep, all it needs is the chain to be put back on. There's a longer silver chain that goes on there as well. And I don't know, let's see, it was on this. It says it's made in Taiwan. I'm not seeing any other stamp, only on the tag that it was on. So if anybody wants this, it's $1. Let me put it in. And I'm sure that's just glass. Might even be plastic. Yeah, I'm sure that's plastic. I'm going to do it for 50 cents if anyone's interested. You wouldn't even get it at Goodwill for that, but there we go. 50 cents if you're interested. The chain needs to be put back on. The rings are there to make it easy enough to do. Noelle is in at 50. All right. I just don't, because it's plastic, didn't think anyone would be interested, but I'm pretty sure that's plastic. You'll have to repair it. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 50 cents, looking for $1 if anyone else is interested. We're going twice. Last call. But it's plastic, Jeff. Yeah, it's. And you wouldn't even have to put that other chain back on, but you could. It's there. I'll be sure to send it. Okay. Let me mark that down for you. Here's the card it came on. And it just says made in Taiwan. And that it was $1.99 at the time. So well, I wanted to make sure I moved. I don't know. I didn't think it would even go for $1 because it was plastic. So it's okay. I moved it. And I didn't want to lie and say it's glass when I could feel the difference. Hang in there. I got to get it marked and set aside for you. One minute. $0.50. Thank you. Oh gosh. All right. Let's move on. I just want to check something. Okay, I just want to remind everyone that I'm trying to increase my subscribers list. I have 288. It's been there and I haven't moved up. So I'm asking everyone to subscribe to my channel if they haven't done so. And to let you know that I am going to be doing a giveaway once I do reach 300. All you need to do is be here, and I have to be at 300 for about a week just to make sure it stays there. And I'm going to send it out in the email. So all you got to do is be at my show, and we'll draw a number or something, or we'll pick a number or something to see who. That way, everybody has a chance. It does. You don't have to purchase anything. Everybody has a chance if they pick a number that I will put on a piece of paper and make sure you see it the entire time, so you know I'm not changing it or anything. Not that you know I wouldn't, but just so, just so Here's another empty box. We got to get that taken out of here. Um, that's. I think there were two of them. I'm not going to put them back in there. All right. Oh, here's another one. There were three of them then. We're going to take them out of there and not put them back. Here's another pretty ring. It doesn't have the tag on it anymore, but I believe it's another India ring. And I believe it's, oh, what is that stone? Australian opal, I think it is. So let's go ahead. Let me find out what size it is. It's another size 7. And it's the same. This one's got, I'm going to see if it's stamped. This is the 925S. Same as the other ring. And it's got tiny, I don't know if that's CZ diamonds or what on the side of it. It really needs cleaning. Even if you just use soap and water, it'll look a lot better. But this is the ring. Australian opal, I believe it is. Size 7. And I'll start this one out at $18 as well. And keep in mind, it is sterling silver. So it's definitely a good deal. And it would sparkle more if it were clean. I have not cleaned it. It's been sitting around for years. But it is stamped 925S, just like the other one. I believe it's because it comes in the same kind of case. I believe it's from India. You can see the color, the opal coloring in there. Once you clean this up, it would be beautiful. There, now you can see the opalescent in there. It's beautiful. And then the CZ stones. I did clean the camera before I even came on tonight. Let's try it one more time. See if that'll help any. And then we'll, like Mike said, shine a light on it. These were my sister's. She probably got them off a JTV or something. I don't know if it's the focus or me. Because I have to stretch to get it out there. Let's do this. See if this will help any. There we go. It is faceted. All right, we're going to have to pass on it, I guess. I don't know what to say about my video. I'm trying to keep it together. All the wires are connected that I can tell. So we'll just pass on it. Okay. I don't think I'm the only one that has focus trouble. I see other people have problems getting their items to focus right. Maybe less often, but okay, here we go. Here's another piece we'll try. These are earrings. These are called leaf spray. These are Avon. They're pierced earrings with the surgical steel posts. And they were made in 1978. And I'm asking $2 for them. They are pierced with the surgical steel posts. There, that looks pretty good. These are called the leaf spray. They're by Avon. They are gold tone, and they come in the original box. I don't think I have any more sterling. Sorry. $2 if there's any interest. We'll go ahead and pass. I don't know. I tried to tighten all the wires, make sure they were all connected okay. Hopefully, maybe it's a little better now. Okay, so there's no writing on the box, so all I know is that they're Avon. You'll start them at $2. This is also Avon. They're really nice. They're the gold tone. They're the curved earrings, circle curved. They got the surgical steel posts. $2 comes in a box, comes in the original Avon box, but there's no information on it, so I don't know the year or anything that these were made. Okay, we can pass on that. All right, let's move on to something else. This feels like it's empty. And it is. So we're not going to show you anything from that. Oh, there is one more silver pair of earrings that came from JTV. They're pearl. If you might be interested, Jennifer, or anyone actually. Let me get. Did I pass that? Okay. Now I did. These come in the original box. These are from JTV. I don't know what year or anything, but they're white and black pearl and they're silver. They got the silver round ball at the top. They're pierced. I would say they're real pearl, but I don't know that much about it other than I know they would have been expensive. So let me get that in there. They are about, let's see here. They're only about an inch, so they're really small, or they wouldn't hang too long for anyone, I don't think. Um, I'll do them for $10 if anyone's interested. This is what this is the size. They're smaller than the ones I got on. One minute, I want to show them to you. There's a spacer bead in there. It looks like it's got tiny stones, either that or it's marcasite. They're pierced. I don't think I got them hanging correctly here. Maybe if I put them on here, I can show them to you better. One minute. If I could quit. I think I drank too much coffee today. These are nice. Oh, Jen, you're in for 10. Any other interest? You're looking for 11 or more. This might go well with something you probably have. Match nicely. Okay, we're going to go once at 10. Looking for 11 or more. Going twice. Is that too much light? Let's turn it back a little bit and see if that. Okay, last chance. Looking for 11 or more. These are nice. All right, we're just going to mark these sold. Now, just so you know, let me get the just so you know, they come in the original box. Nope, no purses. Sorry. Let me get your name down here and what you paid so I don't have to look it up later. You're welcome. Thank you. I hope, do you have, I'm just curious, you have a necklace or something that this is going to match? I don't know if they're 925, but I would imagine that they came from JTV, and they probably are. One second, I just got to take these apart anyway. Put them back in the bag. I almost lost the backing. But I got it. I got it. And I put it in a bag. It's got that little silver black pad or whatever you call it to protect it. All right, let me get that set aside. Okay, we got that set aside. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, let's see. One second. Okay. I think this is a belt buckle or a scarf catch, and it's plastic, kind of that rubberized plastic. And looks like it's coming apart a little bit in the back there. But it was made in Germany. So I'll do this for 50 cents if anybody wants it. I don't know. Someone would have to fix that. It is coming apart right there. So that's why I did it for 50 cents. I got Jeff in at one. Jeff, all you got to do is pay 50 cents because it needs repair. It needs a little gluing or stuffing. I don't know what you could do to it. But it's called Aster and it's from Germany. So I thought it would be worth at least 50 cents. But you can see the rubberized plastic is it's not torn or anything, but it is coming off. So it does say Aster and it does say Germany. So you want to pay $1, huh, Jeff? Okay. I'll take $1. One second here. Jeff's at $1 too. Oh my goodness. We had Noel in at $1.01. Now we got Jeff in at $1.02. But you know what, guys? I don't do pennies. 50 cents is my lowest limit. So you'd have to go to $1.50. Otherwise, we're going to still go back to Jeff at $1. Sorry, guys. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at $1. Beth says it's a war. We're going twice at $1. Looking for $1.50 at least. Last chance. We're going to mark it sold. All right. Let me mark that down. Okay. All right, I got that set aside for you, Jeff. Thank you. All right. Anybody need an initial? The letter B, it's Avon. It's a tack pin in the letter B, and it is made in 1979. It comes with the original box and everything. I'm just going to quick show you. It's the letter B, gold tone, and it's just a tack pin. You could put it on your hat, your purse, well, just about anywhere, I guess. Okay, I'm going to do it for $2 if you're interested. We got Beth in at 2. It's probably worth more than that, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you just have to move these things. Okay. We're going to start the countdown and mark it sold because I think Beth needs this. So we're going once. At 2, looking for 3, going twice. Last chance. And we're going to mark it sold. You got it. Let me get your name in here. Thank you, Beth. I don't know if I saw you here, Jeannie, but hello. Okay, let's see. We got through that bag. Keep them empty boxes out of there so I don't go through them again. Okay, you got to get another bag. I don't think I went through these before, so I think there's some interesting things here. This is definitely vintage. I don't know what it's made out of. It feels almost like wood. Don't know if it, I don't see any markings or anything. $3 starting bid. It's a stretch bracelet. It's in good shape yet. I don't want to stretch it. It's not going to fit me very well. But it's like the colors of gray and lilac and beige. It's pretty. Feels like it's made out of wood, but I don't know if it's what it's really made out of. Kind of looks like it's marble. Oh, excuse me. Like it's got a marble design in there. $3 if there's any interest. Oh my gosh. I gotta have a drink. Let's see if the white paper would. Yeah, these are all from my sister or my mother or okay, we can pass on it. Um, I have to take a break here, you guys. I'll be right back. I hate to do this because I fear I'm going to lose you, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn the camera off. Okay, I'm back. Let's get the camera back on. Thank you for waiting. I just took a break, Lorena. Um, I'm going to catch up here and see what I missed. you guys, you guys keep each other entertained. No, you didn't lose me. I just had to take a quick break, and I'm back. And did I pass on that bracelet? Let me see. I can't remember. Yep, I did. So now we can move on to something else. Now, these items I have not shown you before, so they might be of interest. I don't know. Come on. I think this is plastic. It's a really, really long necklace. Let's see if I can measure it. I got my brother's Green Bay Packer measuring thing here. According to this, it's 24 inches one way, so that would make it 48 inch, a 48-inch necklace. Is that correct? This is definitely vintage, even if it is plastic. Look at the closure. I don't even know what you call that. It's a fold over lock closure, I guess. Gold tone. And it's huge. I just wanted to put it on here and see if I can. They're faceted and it's strung on, I think that's cord, or, it's not wire. It's got 3 strands. I don't think it's Mardi Gras because it has the vintage clasp on there. Mardi Gras ones are continuous. They don't have the clasp on there. And this has got a fold over clasp. But I do believe it's plastic. And it is faceted. It's vintage. And I'll do it for $2 if anyone's interested. Might be worth it. It is a nice blue, and it's got the nice vintage fold over lock clasp. They do, don't they? Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Not a problem. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. We got another Avon piece, unless it's an empty box. Feels like, no. Oh, hey, this matches the bracelet that we had here. So I'll bring that back out so you know. But this came in the original box, so I'll be able to explain what it is. These are called sun bleached colors. Earrings. And it's Avon. And these were made in, it's lavender and blue. These are 1987. I'll do them together. Okay. I'm going to do $4 for both, but I'm going to, because they match. I didn't realize we had a pair here. $19.87. Let's see what it says on the box. My arm doesn't like to stretch today. Doesn't say what it's made out of, other than it has surgical steel post, and the name of it is sun bleached. Right? Sun bleached colors. Oops, sorry about that. You can get both of them for $4. I like them. I almost think they're little girls because they're so tiny. Not the bracelet, when I divide it in half, it's 4 inches, so it's really not that small. I'm just afraid to try it on, that's all. $4 for both. Okay, we can pass on that. I'm going to put these. At least now I know what they're called. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay. Don't forget this is available. What did I put it at? I don't even remember. Oh, I got it at $16 today. That is a today's special. $16 for the Bumblebee Jasper and the matching earrings. Necklace and earrings, $16. Okay, here's another necklace, vintage, that I haven't seen myself before. So let's see, this one's on a chain. It's little pearls. I don't have any information about it. Let's measure it first. Get my brother's trusty. It is 28 inches one way, so that makes it what? 28 times 2. I have to use a calculator. I can't do that in my head. Okay, so we got a 56-inch pearl. Actually, is that pearl? I'm not sure. It's vintage. I don't know if that's pearl or what. One second. We'll start it at $2. That's okay. I don't know if it's stamped. It's a continuous necklace. There's no closure on it. It's a continuous. We got Lorena in at 2. Let me give you a better close-up if I can. One second. I want to try and make it a little. And I can't tell if those are. They almost look like mother of pearl. So you might be getting a nice necklace here. I'm not sure, but I think they're mother of pearl. So this is definitely worth the $2, if not more. And of course they would have to be clean, but isn't that pretty? Okay, we got Lorena in at 2. We're going to start the countdown. Like I said, it's a continuous necklace. There's no closure on it. It is vintage. I think it's worth more than $2, but we're going to go with it because I've had them here forever. We're going to go twice looking for 3 or more. Last chance. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mark it sold. Okay, let me get that marked. You got a good deal on that one. One minute. You betcha it's going on your current invoice. Or they'll all go on your invoice. I don't know if you got anything sitting out there right now. I think you're all caught up, but I'd have to double check. Okay, thank you, Lorena. Okay, here's another vintage. Let me see here. I think these are glass. They're just dirty. They need cleaning. Let's see how long this one is. And again, I don't have any information on it. So that's 11 there. What's 19 times 2? Okay. I believe it's 38 inches. And I don't know, it's got different colors in it. We'll start this one out at $2 as well. It feels like glass to me. I can hold it still here. Noel's in it too. It's got kind of a wavy shape, and I think they're glass. And it's got the knotting like the pearls would have. Definitely needs cleaning. You'll have to soak it. You can see the dirt. These are really, really old, and I haven't cleaned them, so If I would have cleaned them, they would be probably, I would charge more. Okay. So we got Noelle in at 2. We're looking for 3 if anyone else is interested. We're going once. Going twice. Yeah, if I would have cleaned them and made them look really brand new, I would be charging more, that's for sure. You're right, Jennifer. That time and labor means more money. And I don't even with time and labor, I haven't been overcharging on anything, I don't think. Okay, we're going to do a last call and we're going to mark them sold. Okay, thank you, Noelle. Let me get that set aside for you. I don't have time to clean everything. I try my best. But if you're willing to clean them yourself, you're going to get a better deal. So, okay, we got that one sold. And here's one that, wow, this is pretty. It's another vintage necklace. I'd, I'd say definitely vintage. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing missing. Looks like all the discs, they're gold discs on it. They're all there. Oh, this is pretty. Looking for a stamp, but I don't see any stamp or anything. So before I get it in there, let's go ahead and look at it. Isn't that pretty? Let's see how long it has. A shepherd hook. Okay, let's measure it. With without the disc, with just the seed bead part of the necklace, it is 16 inches. But with the longest, these are so pretty, I might charge a little more for this one. With the longest, it's 11. It's about 24 inches with the longest strand on here. So we're going to call it a, let's get it in there and then I'll show it to you. This one I'm going to do for $4. It has a 16 to 16 and a half inch chain. I don't think there's a front or a back. I think they're the same. I want to make it look nice. Again, I'm double checking. Nothing seems to be missing. It looks like everything's there. This one I'm going to ask $4 for. Bye, Beth. We'll see you again. Thank you for being here. This is definitely vintage. This wouldn't fit around their belly at 16 inches. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that too. But I think it's gorgeous. You could become a belly dancer for Halloween. Okay, we'll pass on this one. I kind of like it. We better pass before this gets too involved here. Poor Noelle, she's getting money thrown at her if we keep going here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Another vintage piece, of course. Oh, darn it, it's broken. I'll show it to you in case you have an interest and want to repair it. Oh, actually, it's supposed to be a double strand. Oh, that's too bad. This would have been a nice one. I think it might even be silver, and it's broken. See that? Here's the lobster claw clasp. So I think that's the end of one side. And here's the other clasp. So let's put that together and see what it's supposed to kind of look like. Oh, that's too bad. It's broke in the middle of the necklace. And I don't know how to repair anything like that. It's too bad because I think it's even silver. If someone's interested, make an offer. The beads might be worth something. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll sell keep the broken parts set aside and sell it in a craft lot later on. Good idea. I'll set it aside and start building a craft lot. Okay, so we'll just set that aside separately so I know it's for a craft lot. I got a couple of them that can go for that. Here's another vintage piece. Let's see if that's one piece or not. It is, and it has matching earrings. And it's glass. Well, maybe not. Maybe it is plastic. Nope, I think it's glass. Not sure. But it is adjustable. It is, the shortest length is, wow. I guess you're going to have to go with the whole thing. This is a 16-inch necklace with the extender there. You have to wear it, the whole thing, I guess. And it's got matching earrings. They're clip-on earrings. I don't know if that's glass or not. Oh, I think it's plastic. And here's the earrings. And they're the clip-on ones. I'm looking for any markings on them. Look at the detail on the back of the earring. Okay, so no, Noel, I'm not going to do that. I'll bite it. It kind of feels like glass, but I'm just not sure. It's got a little cooler feel, but it's not cold. So it might be glass. $3 if anyone's interested. Let me bite on the pink one. I only bit on the white one. I don't know. I still think they might be plastic, so I hate to say either way now. But for $3, it really doesn't matter. They're very pretty. Well, you don't have to buy them, Noel. I'm just telling you what I think. I I don't know much about them, so I'm doing the best I can. Picking on me. Noel is picking on me. Well, all I can say is, Noel, you don't have to buy them. Okay, we'll pass on that. Now, this is Avon. I know it is because I have a pair of earrings that match it, so I might just set it aside and put it together with the earrings. And I'm just opening it up to see if it feels the same. It does, so it's probably plastic. I have some earrings to match this one, so I'm not going to sell this, and I'm going to find those earrings. I know I still have them. I'm pretty sure I still have them. So I'd rather sell it as a set than alone. So we're going to set that aside. Sorry, guys. Okay. These might all be Avon. I don't know. I'm getting down there, but I have another bag. We could keep going. I think this is Avon too, but I have no information on it. It has a because it has the screw barrel clasp closure. That's what makes me think it's Avon. Did I pass on the last one or did I even get it out there? I don't think I got it out there. Yeah, the last one I got out there was the gold disc, and I did pass on it. So now we're going to do a, this one is, see how long this one is. This is a 22-inch necklace, and I do believe it's Avon. Okay, so this has the screw barrel clasp, and it's about 22 inches. $3 if anyone's interested. The grayish, they have speckles in them. I don't know if you can see that or not. They like have little sparkles in them. See? $3 if there's any interest. And they're not glass. They're not that heavy. So I believe it's plastic or lucite, whichever it may be. They don't I can't tell you because I don't know. But I'm willing to sell it for $3. Okay, we'll pass on that one. I don't have any earrings to do that I'm aware of. I could find some, but I'd have to do some digging, and that alone might take a while because I don't think I have very many if I do have any. All right. I spelt that wrong. All right, let's move on. This is a nice set, I believe. This is genuine rose quartz, is what it's saying on the box. Ooh. It's a pendant and matching earrings. They come in their own felt covers. 1 minute. These are going to have to be a little more. They are marked Avon. This can be a brooch. Let me show you this. I got to take it apart to make sure I can be able to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So here's the brooch. This is, let me get it in the chat. And it's by designer. It's by a special designer. I can't pronounce it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start it out for $6 if anyone's interested. And it is called, it's a clasp or a pin, but I think it can be more than one thing, and it's got the matching earrings. It's rose quartz, and I think that's enamel, kind of a mother of pearl enamel or in a pink enamel. And the back, it can be worn different ways. It has the brooch or pin. Okay, before I move on, I want to good night, Lorena, if I didn't say that. I might have missed something here. Oh yeah, you do have an invoice for the bird. And I'll definitely add that to that invoice. No problem. And then Noel, are you thinking of um, the pink one? Like I told you, you don't have to buy it. I don't know that it's if it's glass. I don't think it is, to be honest with you. Are you talking about this one with the matching earrings? And don't feel like you have to buy it because I don't think it's glass. Okay, I'll set that aside for you. All I know for sure is that it is vintage. It's got the hook closure and the um, double strand connector there. All right. All right, we got it for you. Thank you. I'm not trying to pick on you. I just get a kick out of some of the things you guys say. You're goofy. You're all goofy. Okay. Now this brooch, this pin has got a circle ring clasp. And I don't understand it exactly because it looks like you could put it on a chain and wear it as a pendant, or someone had it so that you could open this up and you put the one link. One minute, I'm having a hard time here. Hmm. I can't see very good. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, this comes. Look at this. Does that open up? Yeah, it does. These clamps on there open up. So you could leave one on, I guess, and make it as a pendant, or you could leave both of them on and make it as kind of a belt or a connector of some sort, or you could take both of them off and wear it as a pin. And it is Avon. That's the back of it. We got Mike in at 6 for this. And then you have your pierced surgical steel posts, matching earrings that go with it. Now, Mike, is this the one you're talking about? The one I'm showing right now, the pink one, necklace and earring. I think that's the only one I had available. So it's got to be this one. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. And it is genuine rose quartz. It took me a while to figure that out, but those lockets come off and you could wear it as a necklace, like that or without that. You could wear it as a brooch, take both of them off, or leave one on, and then the matching earrings. So, and it designer Celia Celia Sabreri. I've never heard of her, but she's the winner of an Cody Award. She's a leading designer of precious stones, and she did this exclusively for Avon. Okay, so this was hard for me to figure out, but that is awesome. So we're gonna go once at $6. It's worth more than that for sure. We're going twice, looking for 7 or more if anyone else is interested. Last chance. You already have the brooch. Isn't this the brooch? You have one of these? Now you're going to have the earrings. Okay. All right. It's sold. Thank you, Mike. Let me get this set aside for you. Those earrings are nice, too. The brooch alone is actually nice, so. Took me a while to figure that out. Sorry I'm so slow, but that's interesting. You can take those links off or on, do lots of things with it. Get your name on there. Good deal. Thank you. All right, we'll get that set aside for you. Here's another barrel clasp necklace. Plastic. I think it's Avon. Let me get Mike's name out of there. But I don't know for sure, so let's see how long it is. It's pretty colors. There's some silver or gold spacer beads in there that are nice. It's about a 18-inch necklace. Okay. 18-inch blue and white necklace, and it's got extra gold tone spacer beads in there, accent beads. And it's got the silver or gold barrel clasp. $2 if anyone's interested. And I believe it's plastic. Because it's not really cold. Well, it's not really cold. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay. And this is the last one in this batch. I have one more bag that we'll go through tonight yet, and then we'll call it a night. I don't know if this is Avon or not, but it looks like it's a continuous necklace. Looks like it was tied together. I think it was supposed to be, yeah, there's parts missing on this one. It was supposed to be, there's two ends here. It's supposed to be a double strand, and it looks like the ends are broken off. It's too bad. I'll put it in with my parts and pieces. I think they're wood. So we'll put that with the parts and pieces. I won't even put it out there unless someone wants to make an offer. Let me know. I'm just going to set it aside for crafting. Okay, that's it for that batch. Let me set these back and we will move on. Ooh, I don't want to put the empty boxes back. Okay. All right, we have one more bag we can go through. And if we get through that, and we still have energy, we'll do other jewelry. But for now, let's go through this pile of jewelry I've got. This has got a circle ring clasp. It's vintage. You can see that it's got patina or something on it, maybe. And I think it feels like glass or ceramic. And it is it's about 15 inches. Right? No, that would make it 30 inches. Sorry about that. It's about 30 inches long. Let me double that up on here first. Beautiful cuts to the stones and stuff. So I don't know what, other than it's kind of a green and cream. Okay, it's about 30 inches. Really nice designs in the green. It's definitely vintage. It's got the knots in between, so it's tied like the pearl necklaces are. It's got a sharp feel, but I don't know if it's ceramic or if it's plastic. But it's got a sharper feel. It's a little cool. It's not cold, but it's a pretty, pretty necklace. $3 if there's any interest. I don't know what, usually I can tell right away if it's plastic, but I'm having trouble with these, so I don't know. We'll pass on it. Let's see. This one's definitely vintage. It has a big, heavy hook closure on it. It's gold tone. It's heavy though. Looks like metal and I don't know, metal and glass, I think. I'm hooking it down in the back a little bit so you can see it. Down here, oh, that's why it's got a double strand down below. Let's see if we can straighten that out. so it looks decent. There we go. Okay. I didn't put the price in, but I think these are glass beads. I'm not very good at this tonight. Let's see what the length is. Without the beads, the length is 20 inches. And then you got your double-stranded bead chain at the bottom. There, I think that's all correct though. Definitely vintage. $3 if there's any interest. You get Noel in at 3. And again, these have to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned any of this jewelry, so my hands will have to be washed when I'm done. And it's got the big hook on the back. Couple rings there. Big fish hook. You got Noel in for 3. Looking for 4 or more if anyone's interested. We're going to go once at 3. I wonder if I can move this. Okay, we're going twice at 3, looking for 4 or more. Last chance. We're going to mark it sold. Okay, let me set that aside for you. It's heavy. And again, it needs cleaning. Everything I'm showing you needs cleaning. Otherwise, like I said, I'd charge more. But I'm not into cleaning it right now. That takes time. And with the other things I've had going on, I don't have hardly any free time. Okay, this will be set aside for Noel. Don't forget this necklace is available for $16 with the earrings. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This one's definitely plastic. This one is about, I would say it's a good 22 inches. Okay. It's tied between the knots like pearls would be. And it's got some nice metal spacer beads. Little wear showing on those. $2 if there's any interest. It's got the circle ring clasp. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Nice jewelry. It is nice jewelry. Ooh, I got all kinds of earrings in here. I don't want to take them out. There's too many of them, but I think I had them out the last time, and practically all of them had matches, so let's just show you a handful of them. I don't know how many are in there. Never mind. I'm going to just set it aside. Do it when I feel like I have more energy. All right, we're passing on that necklace. And we're moving on to an 18-inch necklace and earrings, copper color. And this one has the pushback connector. We'll start it out at $3. So, and the earrings are clip-on earrings, but here's the connector. And I think it's plastic, but it's pretty. And it says Hong Kong. It is stamped Hong Kong on the back of the connector. And it's one of those, see that little hook there? You push it down and you can pull it out. It's one of those, I think they're called push lock connectors. Then you put it back in and it locks. You could wear it this way. I think you could, I don't know if you could wear it this way or not with the connector in front. I think you could. And then it's got matching earrings. They're the clip-on earrings. $3 if anyone's interested. And I believe it's plastic, but I think you can wear this either way. We got Noel in at 3. Now you can see there's cut design in some of the beads to make them look like roses or flowers. I think you can see that. Same with the earrings. The flower design is the one in the center. Okay. So we're going to start the countdown. We got Noel in at 3. Looking for 4 or more if anybody else might be interested. We're going twice. Last chance. Okay, let me get that set aside for you. Boy, did that go blurry. At least you could see the necklace when it was up there. Okay, we'll get that set aside for you, Noel. Thank you. Here's another plastic one. Teal. Let's see how long it is. 19 inches. I'm going to do this for $1 if anyone wants it. It has the circle ring clasp closure. Oh, I forgot to get you out of there. Sorry about that. It's vintage. And it's a nice teal color with silver spacer beads. $1 if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll pass on this. Okay. Here's another plastic necklace. It's brown, but it has the fold over lock clasp on it. Let's see how long it is here. I'd say it's about 26 inches. Kind of a diamond and oval shape. They're faceted differently, kind of on the side. So what did we put on there? And we said it was what, 22 inches or 21 inches we'll put just in case. Approximately. $1 if anyone's interested. It is plastic. And it's got, those are spacer beads in there. I think they're silver. And it's got the fold over lock clasp on it. Okay, we'll pass on that. Here's another plastic one with the matching earrings. The earrings are 1 inch round. The necklace is about 16 inches, but it is adjustable. It has a fish hook style connector, and again, they need cleaning. It's a double strand, so it's 16 inches approximately with a 3-inch connector, and it's got the fish hook closure or catch. It's plastic, and they've got the bead caps on there are also white plastic. It needs cleaning, of course. And it looks like there's faceted rondelle beads as spacers. Those look like they're glass, but I don't know. I'll check a little bit later. There's the extender extension, so it could be 16 to 19 inches. Here's the matching earrings. They are plastic. But this pair is a little loose. It would need to be glued back on there, but it's still there. But I'm just telling you right now, in case you do decide to get them, that's the issue. Plus, they're dirty. So let's get it in there. Because it needs repair, I'm going to do it for $1 if anyone's interested. We got Noelle in for $1. I just want to make sure you're aware that one earring needs to be glued back down. It's on there, but it's getting loose, so you're aware of it. So we got Noelle in at $1, looking for 2 or more. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 1. Going twice at 1. Last chance. There, I think that's about as good as it's gonna look. Okay, we're gonna mark it sold. Okay, $1. Let me put your name down for that. Thank you, Noelle. And I know they'd look nicer if they were clean, and I think you just soak them in warm soapy water. I think that's all you have to do. But don't. And you can probably. I used to take like a soft toothbrush and scrub them a little bit if they were really bad. Um, but usually I just let them soak and then rinse them. They come out pretty good that way. All right, here's another plastic one with a circle ring clasp closure. It is 18 inches. We'll do this for $1 too if anyone's interested. There's no earrings with this one. But the beads, you can see it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. But the beads have the line design on there. And then it has the circle ring clasp closure on the back. Kind of a graduated style, where the beads gradually get smaller towards the back. I will pass on that. We're getting down there. We're going to call it quits after I get through this. One second. Here's another plastic necklace. This one is 24 inches. It's white with gold, graduated style again. Yeah, that's plastic. $1 if anyone's interested. It's got the circle ring closure, clasp closure. And then it's got the white plastic graduated beads with gold ribbed spacers. I think they're plastic too. Yeah. $1. Oh, this one was what did I say? 24 inches. Nice costume jewelry. Nice jewelry for little kids to play with, put on their dolls or whatever they want to do. Okay, here's another plastic. Let's see, why don't we do choice of here? We got these other plastic ones. So we can get it over with. This has got to be with the crafts. Okay, let's do 2 at a time. Choice of for $1. Okay, so this one is got the circle ring clasp, and it's about 23 inches. So it's kind of a reddish color. It's on rope. It's not on a chain, even though the end is connected with a circle ring clasp. And then this one is this one's also about 23 inches, and it's plastic. It also has the circle ring clasp. The camera seems to be a little high for me lately. So they're both circle ring clasps, and you get your choice $1 each if you're interested. We'll call one red and one, it's kind of a peach. If you're interested, let me know which color you want. Okay, so those two, let's see if we can leave it open like that and see if we got some other ones you might be interested in. 1 minute. Oh, Noelle is in at 1. Okay, before I put them away, which one are you interested in, Noelle? Or would you like both? You'd like the red one. Okay. Let me set that aside for you. One minute. When you say white, are you talking about this longer one that we had out there? Or this one's not white, it's more of a peach. So, Jeff, are you... Okay, we got that set aside for Noelle. Now, Jeff, are you talking about this white and gold one? The longer one for $1? Yes, if this is the one you're interested in, definitely. Not this one. Okay, this is kind of a peachy color. I thought maybe you wanted the white, so that's why I did that. Let me double check and verify this. You're talking about this one, correct? If I can get it centered right. Yeah, it almost looks white, but it's actually kind of a peachy pink color. You still want it? Again, it's dirty. It needs cleaning, so it might turn white when you if you clean it. And it's got the circle ring clasp closure. Okay, let me get that. This one's broke. That's going to go over there. Let me get that set aside for you, Jeff. And yes, it'll be just $1. Okay, and let's see. We have another wooden one, I think. No, I think it's plastic. But it also has, I'm going to leave it open because it's also going to be $1 if anyone's interested. It has the circle ring clasp. It's got kind of a peachy cream color to it. The cream is kind of round and the peachy color, well, there's both. It has some disc shaped ones in there with silver beads in between. And again, this circle ring clasp. These feel more textured, but they're not glass. They're kind of they're a little heavier, textured plastic. $1 if anyone's interested. They're vintage, definitely. Okay, so we'll pass on this one. I think I have one more that might be $1, so I'm going to leave that open. Nope, this one's broken. Kind of a black silvery, kind of a pretty, but it's broke. So we'll put that with the craft items. Okay, so we're going to pass. Okay, and we have one necklace left. Then it'll be up to you guys if you want me to continue or not. This one is also plastic, I believe. Yeah. But it's really, really long, and it's a continuous. There's no, well, is there a closure? Let me double check. I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is. There's a barrel clasp plastic closure on there. And it is, let's use my brother Mark's Packer tape measure to see how long it really is. It's a long one. I can't even reach. 30 inches halfway. Yeah. It has a nice plastic screw barrel. Let's make sure it works. Yep, it works. This one I'm going to do for $2 if anyone's interested. Even though it is plastic, it is 60 inches long. And it's got some nice colored beads in there. $2 if anyone's interested in this one. They're almost like chip beads, but they're more, well, maybe they're more like nugget beads because they're not really sharp or anything. We got Jeff in at 2 for this one. We're going to start the countdown. Looking for 3. We're going once at 2. I think that plastic barrel clasp is kind of neat. Going twice. Oops, if I could just hang on to things better. Okay, last chance. We're going to mark it sold. I believe that was a 60-inch. Okay, Jeff, let me get that set aside for you. And while I'm thinking about it, Jennifer, are the earrings plastic in the bag? Which earrings? You mean that bag of earrings that I didn't even show hardly? No, they're not plastic. They're more like enamel. Oh, I gotta get Jeff's name on here. 1 minute. Yeah, they were more like enamel. They're not plastic. Did you want to see them? I think I still got them out here. I'll put them on the other table here because I can't hold them in my hand. I'll show you what they look like. And these will be, oh gosh, I think I'd do them all for like, let's start them out. I don't know. Let me think for a second while I change the camera so you can see them. Now I remember I did, most of them were matching. I think there was one or two pair that didn't match. But they're like, they're like an enamel. They're not a stone. They're painted, I think. And there's all different colors. See, they are matching. Okay, since I didn't show that, if anyone's interested, I'll do. Oh, sorry, Jeff. Get you out of there. If anyone's interested, I'll do these for $2. There's a little star. There's these pink they're mostly enamel. I have a rose one here, but I don't know if that had a match or not. If that, oh, it does. It does have a match. They're very tiny and they're pretty. They would need, of course, need to be cleaned. I don't know how many pair are there, but all right, we'll go ahead and call it a night then. Let me change the camera back. Unless someone wants me to keep going with my newer jewelry, we're going to call it a night. So I moved quite a bit of this. That was pretty cool. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you want to be on my personal email list. I have this necklace, today's special, for $16 with the earrings. Don't forget I have the paperclip pens, and I have the multicolored rhinestone brooch wreath shape. available. If anyone's interested, just let me know. I want to thank everybody for being here. I will be back on Friday for sure. Don't forget to register. The information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And I would like to have, I'd like to reach 300. I only have 288, and I've been at that for quite some time, and I'm trying to reach 300 subscribers. So tell your friends, have everybody help me get to 300, and then we'll have a giveaway, which will be one of those wire wrapped pieces of jewelry. Other than that, thank you all for being here. I love and respect all of you. Thank you for being so kind to me, even if sometimes I get weird, whatever. Um, Not that bad. Anyway, I'll be back Tuesday. I don't see anyone asking me to stay, so I'm going to call it a night. And thanks, guys. See you Friday. I mean, we'll see you Friday. Have a good couple days. Bye.